Hello and welcome to Marquette University. My name is Ellen and I'm very happy to greet you this morning to tell you a little bit more about Marquette University, which is located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in the United States. We are a Catholic Jesuit university with about 10,000 students. About 8,000 are studying undergraduate programs. And we hope that today you will learn more about Marquette, especially from our current students. And I'm happy to introduce you this morning to two of our undergraduate students, Shidan from China and Ayman from Malaysia. And we know that they have the best experience and the most relevant information to provide for you. So we wanted to give you this opportunity to hear from them and to also ask questions. So throughout this presentation, if you do have questions, if you are watching this when it is live, you are welcome to participate by asking your questions and we will try to answer them to the best of our ability. Also, if you are listening to the presentation at a different time, you may want to contact us through our website, and there will be information about our website at the close of the presentation. So with that, I'm going to introduce you to Ayman and Shidan. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellen.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Yidan. I'm from China and I'm majoring accounting and IT. I'm a junior.
Junior's third year.
Almost senior.
Okay, I'm Ayman. I am from Malaysia. I'm a junior as well, majoring in economics and IT. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Dr. Al?
Yeah. Yeah, he's
okay,
good.
sorry.
So let's see if we have any questions.
We have one. Can you open
what?
that?
This one?
Yeah, I think so. Let's try it. So the question is, hello sir, this is Subhasis Muda from India. I want to ask you regarding the courses and degree and how many courses provide your college. Okay, so courses and degree.
Yeah, courses and degree.
So I think it depends on the college.
Well, we have business college, arts and science, engineering,
Health sciences,
health science,
education,
communication, and then dental. Is that one?
Dentistry,
Yeah.
maybe nursing.
Nursing. So each college have their own majors, and that you can somehow manage to minor or double major, and then depends on different course or different semesters. The school offer different classes, and then you can always check it up on the website because they update every semester.
Yeah, you can go into your checkmark portal, and then there's one that's called, well, you can either go through snapshots of the schedule of classes or go through your shopping cart or something like that.
Yeah, if you get enrolled in school, then you can have your shopping cart.
Yeah.
That's the system. But if you're not, or you're looking for getting to Marquette, you can always go on Marquette website, and then they have snapshot. Is that snapshot?
Yeah.
Snapshot.
That's what I was
There's
thinking
like all the list of all the classes they offer. Some of classes are really cool. We have history of rock and roll. That's like the class I want to take. But
Are you?
yeah, we do.
No, are you taking it?
Oh, I'm not.
Aw.
And So yeah, always check up on those interesting classes.
Yeah, they always have it, like almost like that's history. There's also for theology and
Anthropology. I
philosophy.
took anthropology. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
there's like special topics for it.
Yeah, and we have a lot of philosophy and theology classes.
And that's required for everyone.
We do have Easter break, so I'm not complaining.
Not every school has Easter break, just so you know. So,
We don't have.
does
any
that
more
answer the
questions.
question, or I don't know?
Yeah, if you feel like you need more information about the class, you can just there's a little box and you can just put entering
When
right
the
here.
question?
Yes, questions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Well, if there's no other question, maybe you could go. You could look at this. So we went through like what we can study at Marquette. So all students are required to take the core of common studies courses, which is theology, philosophy, history, math, science, and English. And the number of courses you need to take for each of those varies by your college. So
Yeah, so like business college, we're required to take 2 theology classes and 2 philosophy classes. But for arts and science and I don't know for the others. Yeah, they need to take 3 theology and 3 philosophy.
and 2 history, I think.
History.
Or at least
Then
2 history.
math.
Yeah.
Literature. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like literature.
Same here. Well, depends on. I think I got a
I have
good
really good
professor.
professor.
Yeah.
And then it's about novels. You just read stories and go to class and take quiz.
Mine was drama, so.
Yeah. Oh, we do have read. I think read movies. No. Watch
Film
movies.
as a narrative.
Yeah,
Film as
yeah,
a
that
narrative.
class. You just like watch movie, write paper. Watch movie, write paper. Well, that's a good class. Okay, what's it?
How big is a typical class?
It really depends. It says lower level classes are a bit bigger than 27, and then
I would say actually a lot bigger sometimes. It depends, like if it's like
yeah,
a very
it depends.
introductory level, they can be like a.
Because there are some classes that's required for every single class, every single students,
Yeah.
and that class it's usually bigger,
They
especially
usually use one of those big.
yeah,
We call it-
especially in like I mean for our business college, we have accounting 3001, no 2030, which is financial financial accounting,
Yeah, financial accounting
and then
management.
managerial. So that's big classes.
Yeah. It's
And
probably
then-
around 100 students
Yeah.
per class.
But we do have those classes that's like 20-ish people,
Yeah.
30-ish people. It really depends on
40-ish, yeah.
what class you take,
And where you are.
where you are. Where do people study?
Yeah, where do people study at Marquette?
Everywhere.
Yeah, you can
We
go
have
anywhere.
2 libraries. We have Rainer, which is a newer one.
But they're connected. Oh wait. Oh, you're
They
talking
are.
about Rainer and Memorial or
Memorial.
Rainer and Law School Library?
Oh, we have 3 libraries. I don't usually go to law school, but it's so fancy. It's too fancy for me. But yeah, we have 3 libraries. We have a law library, which is fancy. They have a fireplace and they have their own cafe.
Yeah.
And we
It's
have
really
this
nice.
normal library. It's Rainer, and then
It's not normal. It's still kind of
It's-
nice.
it's normal.
I
Rainer
guess it's
and
normal.
Memoria. They are
Memorial.
connected.
Yeah.
And
But
then
Memorial is like an older one. You can imagine like Hogwarts.
no, it's not Hogwarts. No, let's just not.
No?
No.
It's like close-ish compared to Rainer. Kind of.
Compared
Okay,
to Rainer,
fine.
it's older.
Okay.
But yeah, Rainer it's open 24/7. Like, besides those holidays, like Easter break,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
might be closed.
for a
but-
few days, but not all.
Yeah, and then okay, the first level is open 24/7. The second level it could be because they sometimes
For Rainer?
dim the light, right?
For Rainer or
Yeah, for Rainer.
for the first and second level, they're always open.
Yeah, but they kind
the
of dim
basement.
the basement.
And
Oh,
the
the basement is
third-
closed during the night.
Yeah.
And then for Memorial, they close every night and then
Yeah.
open in the next day morning.
But it's like almost constant access. You can get to the library.
And then also we have this Bayo. It's a brew
It's a
a
cafe,
cafe.
kind of.
in the middle of the campus, and then
There's a few on campus. There's one at
but
the
Bayo
library.
is in the middle of the campus.
What do you
because-
mean?
Like it's in AMU. It's
Yeah.
the center of campus. So,
There's
yeah.
also one in the library and one at
Oh.
Cudahy and one at Strass.
I mean, I kind include the library one into the library,
okay, sure.
and then we do have some other brew cafe in different buildings. You can grab your breakfast or lunch
Coffee.
or dinner there.
Dinner. Well, if
Depends on
it's
what
a
do you eat
small
for dinner.
dinner,
Yeah. And what else?
And if you have meal plans, so you can use them at the brew
meal
cafe.
plan. Yes, why bicycle? Yeah, we have.
Yeah, and also at the residence halls and the university apartments, they have like community spaces like lounges, right? Where you can just sit and relax, and if you want to study, feel free.
And also outside.
Yeah. If it's not snowing or raining.
Yeah, we do get a lot of snow here over winter.
And spring.
And spring. Sometimes like yesterday.
And today. Yeah,
I
don't know yet about today. There's still snow.
No, yeah.
There's still some residue
of
snow.
Yeah.
Then what are the professors like?
Helpful. Professors are really helpful, and then they really do care about students. Whenever you go to their office hour, they're always like answer your questions and sometimes talk about life.
Yeah. They always ask you who you are, how you've been, how you are.
And also, some of like for me, some of my professors have been really helpful about finding the internship for me, or like connecting the alumni with the current students.
Same here, and we always have like networking events too. They always encourage us to go.
Encourage.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it.
If you want to find internships, or if you're not even looking for an internship, it's still good to like find connections, or like practice your communication skills and all that.
Or just hang out or have some free food.
Get to know the alumni. Yeah.
Moving on.
Are there opportunities for undergraduate research?
Oh, that's more like science.
Yeah,
right?
if you're
I think they do,
engineering or
I do know some of my friends are participating in those research.
Yeah, I have a friend who did like a she was like I think she was a research assistant over the summer. She's in engineering. So her professor, I don't know. I think he was paid. I'm not sure. So basically, she just helped the professor with his research over the summer and help with recording and doing the tests and whatnot. I don't know exactly what they did. I'm not in engineering, so I don't know. but it is definitely possible for undergraduate research. You probably would need to be more like just ask your professor if you're interested. They would be able to help you if you want to do it. Then
yeah, I'm just sitting there listening to you because I don't know about engineering or science.
I only know because my ex roommate.
Yeah, but I didn't. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Roommates.
And then, are there internships opportunities available?
Definitely, there are a lot of internship opportunities available. We have those career fair every semester, and then all those companies around Milwaukee, they all come here,
and sometimes even from Chicago.
Yeah. So that's one event you can attend to get yourself an internship, and then also, as I said, professors sometimes helps a student to get internship, or we have this career manager.
Oh yeah,
it's like the employees, they post every like the jobs they want on this website, and then
internship availabilities.
You just go up there and
search whatever you're interested in, and then if there's any that interests you, you can just there's instructions how to apply.
Yeah.
And also we have two career services centers.
Yeah, one it's general, it's Marquette Career Services.
Yeah, it's for everyone.
And then the business college, they have their business career center. So yeah, it's pretty helpful.
And like there's also like courses you can take if if you wanna if you want some help with like resume writing or
Leadership?
I'm talking about either lead for business students, or there's also a different course offered by arts and science or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to help with resume writing or interviewing skills or selling yourself, elevator pitch.
What is elevator pitch?
You know, elevator pitch, like that 60 seconds introduction.
Oh, 60-second introduction. Yeah.
Yeah. Or a cover letter writing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's
Or
all this
interview
talk.
skill, like
Yeah.
wearing business profession.
Yeah.
So.
Or dining etiquette.
Yeah, that works too. Like that. Here,
Next question. Where do international students live at Marquette?
good question.
What do you
As
mean?
the other people do, we live in the dorms and apartments.
Yeah.
Marquette requires 2 years
Yes.
if you're not 21 or if
you haven't been out of high school for
2
more
years.
than 2 years.
So you're gonna be in the dorm. We
Mhm.
have Abbotsford, McCormick, Mashuda, Strader, Strass Tower,
Uh-huh.
O'Donnell,
Oh, you did.
Coping. Oh, I didn't read that. I was just memorizing.
Okay,
Coping and then
Carpenter.
Carpenter, yeah.
McCabe, did you mention?
I did.
McCabe?
I said
Okay.
McCabe second.
Yeah. And
So yeah, those
it's
are
all almost different, and like
Mhm.
it's like in different sort of different locations, so it's
And then they have different culture based on
different way.
culture, like the
Oh,
dorm
culture.
culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will know when you get here.
If you need any help choosing, then feel free to contact any of us.
Yep. And after the first 2 years, you can move out to any of the houses or studios,
apartments.
yeah, around campus.
Or if you want to buy your own house, maybe that would be possible.
And
I
also
don't know.
Marquette, they provide on-campus housing, which is not dorm, they are apartments.
Yeah.
But
For
they are
upperclassmen.
owned by Marquette.
Mhm.
So
And they're
campus,
pretty neat, I like it.
yeah, and then Campus Town East, they're fully furnished.
Yeah, Campus Town East,
So
Campus
just-
Town West.
Not Humphrey.
Not Humphrey. Humphrey's partially furnished. There's also Gilman and Friend, but they're not
Yeah, they're not
furnished.
So
They're still okay. Shall we go to the next question?
Yep.
I'm nervous about living with a roommate. What is it like? Do you have any suggestions?
speaking of roommates, I didn't know anyone before I came here. So my roommate was assigned by the school.
Yeah.
I had 2 roommates for my freshman year. I live in Abbotsford, which is pretty nice. And then I like my roommates. I'm still living with one of my old roommates for now. So we've been roommates for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years.
Okay.
Roommates. And also, if just by any chance there's a problem between you and your roommate, you can talk to your RA. Each floor, for the dorm, each floor we have a RA, and then pretty much this person just in charge of,
Taking care of you?
yeah, taking care of all her or his residents.
Yeah.
On the floor. So yeah, you can talk to the RA, and then they might be able to switch you to another room, or if you have any prefer like room choices. You can always check if there's any room open. You can just switch.
But they would always try to encourage you to like get along with your roommates. Like try to find that common ground.
I mean, there are some conflicts sometimes,
Yeah,
but you just like talk through it and then. Roommates.
I would say the best suggestion is, I don't know, for me at
communication.
least,
Communicating.
and also to be open.
Right.
With different cultures, different ways
So
of doing
just
things.
politely ask like, could you, you know,
Yeah.
turn
If you
off the light when you sleep? Something like that. I didn't have the trouble with it, but like kind of like, could you not playing your music while you're studying or put
or
your
when I'm
earphone
sleeping.
on? Yeah, so that's like
Don't turn on the
ask
music.
politely, and then you know
Yeah,
it's like both way.
if you don't communicate, then no one would know, right?
It's true.
You'd always have that feeling inside.
Yeah.
But,
So
yeah.
communicating with each other.
What are the food options on campus?
Ooh, food. That's a good topic. So when you live in a dorm, you are gonna purchasing this thing called meal plan, and then that's basically covered every food you can get on campus. You can just swipe your meal plan and then eat.
And some there's dining halls that's located like at the bottom not at the bottom at the first floor of some residence halls or near your residence hall you find a dining hall.
Yeah.
And you can swipe there, and some of them you can swipe anytime.
So Marquette and Kobing is
and stress.
Oh, stress tower. Stress. Yeah. It's
like all you can
buffet.
eat. And, all you
so
can
just
buffet and
eat
all you
whatever
can swipe.
you can see. And then Strader, it's Italian food. It's like pre-order, like you swipe for an order.
Yeah, like for one meal.
Right.
And even one meal is like a main dish, a salad, and a soup or something like
or
that.
Some
or
dessert.
It can be a dessert or fruit or something. Yeah.
Yeah, fruit, dessert.
Basically a main dish and and the side dishes.
I miss the food from Strader. I haven't eaten Strader for a long time.
You can use your.
Well, I already moved out. I have a kitchen, so I cook.
Sure.
Yeah, and also we have how many brews we have? We have a couple of cafes on campus, and they offer drinks like
some food too.
hot chocolate,
hot chocolate, coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Is there
orange
tea?
Juice, tea? Yeah, tea.
Okay.
And then they also they do offer milk.
Yeah.
They do offer some bakeries.
Oh yeah. Like croissants,
muffin,
bagels.
Oh, and then sushi, sandwich, like those things you can grab and take it to go.
Grab and go kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yogurt.
Yep. But also if you're more into cooking, there's also a kitchen at the residence halls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the basement.
Yeah, and you can cook if you want. Is it possible to find vegetarian, kosher, or halal food on campus?
Yes. Say yes.
Yeah.
You can talk about it.
Yes. You just need to ask. Honestly, when I first came, I did not ask for halal food when I was eating at the residence halls. I just learned to be vegetarian, so there's always vegetarian options at the dining hall. So it's always a good thing for me. But you can always ask. They can always like prepare a meal for you. Based on your requirements. And like if you're allergic to anything too, you can.
They do have gluten-free food.
Yeah. You can just ask them which one's good and which one's not.
I used to work in Strader, the Italian dining hall, and then they do have those gluten-free pastas. And then if you order, they will just make on the side.
Yeah.
So and then gluten-free bread. Like it's not bread. It's like it's dessert. It's chocolate cake. This kind of thing. So you do get dessert if you are gluten intolerant.
Yeah. But, so basically, bottom line is you can survive.
Yeah.
Next question is, what is covered during international student orientation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, when you got here, you would there's a campus tour, just show you how like different buildings, and then it depends on who's your tour guide, but yeah, there's like some little stories about each buildings, depends on like different persons you can know.
And then sometimes they would also like suggest that you bring your schedule for that year, for that semester, so that they could show you like where each building is, where your classes are.
Yeah, I was really struggling with all those buildings. Like the day before the school really started, I went like through the campus and then found all those classes.
Yeah.
Where all the classes be. So,
yeah. But good thing Marquette's not a very big campus.
No, it's not.
If you get lost, you will be that far.
Yeah, and they have campus map on on the street.
Yeah.
And then you can there's like it's a blue phone or
the
thing.
blue light phone.
Yeah, it's just like on the side of the street, and whenever, in case you're lost, you can just pick up the phone and call DPS saying, "Oh, I'm lost. Come and rescue me!" Like, you know.
DPS is the Department of Public Safety. Just so you know.
And we do have limo service. Not the limo service you imagine. It's like,
I don't know what it stands for. It does
limo?
stand for something, right?
I think it's like when you go to parties, they have like the huge.
Yeah, no, I mean like LIMO.
Oh, I'm not sure about LIMO.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But basically, it's like a.
It started
shuttle?
5 p. It's shuttle. It
Yeah.
started 5 p.m. until the next day morning around 5, 4, 6.
I thought 3
or 3.
or 1.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
early in the morning. So
I'm never out that late, so.
Yeah. So it just oops. It just surveys like it's student drive.
Yeah, and you can for your own safety, you can ask to if you're going across campus, and it's kind of far or it's scary to walk out by yourself. You can always call the limo to ask for a ride.
Or you're too late to go, especially during the winter because it's really cold here. And then if you need to cross the campus to get back home from the library, call a limo. They will pick you up and drive you home.
And they don't accept tips. But we were straying away from the question.
Oh,
so during the orientation, there's the campus tour, and then
get your ID.
Yeah, you'll get your MUID.
So
which is your lifesaver.
Yeah, I lost my ID one time. It's not funny. So you need your ID to get into the dorm or library. Or sometimes buildings when it's
some rooms, computer lab,
and then
to use your meal plan.
Right, and then also get access to printers.
Oh yeah, printer.
So MUID.
Or the gym.
Or the gym. It's true.
Or you get the idea. And then there's so during the orientation they would talk about the visa regulations, about your health insurance, about the health services on campus, and then like how to adapt to the Marquette culture, and then they would also have like shopping trips if you need to get anything for your dorm or apartment. Usually it's like current students like us who volunteers to bring you. So we could also show you around
the city.
Yeah, the city, the city, I guess.
The city.
Yeah, and then
we have great lake view. It's the best thing in the summer.
In the summer.
Okay, go back to the question.
Okay, sorry.
Learn about MU culture, sure. Yeah, we have orientation that basically it's all the international students getting together, and then they would have this game. I think it's the same every year.
Which game?
So like ask you who has the longest name, or who has been visited the most countries, or who has most siblings. Yeah, like it's kind of fun. All those
Yeah,
international
and you get
students
to
getting together.
you get to know the other new students too.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
and if you're going to live with a new student too for the new year, then you kind of get to meet there too. Right? Yeah. For me, at least, I did.
Oh.
And then I think we're just good with
That was that one. And then next, what kind of student organizations are at MU?
You wanna promote your?
It's okay.
Tickets?
It's not. Yeah, it's okay. I am a member of Marquette Tribune, which is a student-run newspaper on campus.
Mhm.
We do have 2 issues every week, and then I'm a photographer. So basically, there are so many different student organizations on campus. They have academic-wise or sports-wise.
Yeah,
how
it
do you
depends on
address
your
it?
hobbies or
Right,
your
and then-
major or your
Hobbies.
language or
Yeah.
your
Or
country.
like we do have service
yeah, service
organizations. So
like
Midnight
volunteer,
Run or
hunger cleanup,
that's
campus kitchen,
Cameron's Kitchen and Map Trip, Mardi
map
Gras.
tips.
So you can know you get to know all of those student organizations during the O Fest.
Yeah,
So that's pretty much the first month,
that's like the
like the beginning of the
organization
semester,
fest.
and then they would have all the organizations
They would
in
open
one
a booth.
place,
Yeah,
and then
and they can talk to you
you
about it.
just go around and see which one you are interested in, and then join them.
What else?
What is there to do at?
What is there to do at Marquette?
MUSG late night. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like the MUSG and which is MU Student Government, and then they have this late night Marquette thing. It's usually going on not every week, but
At least every month.
at least every month or sometimes twice a month.
Yeah, yeah.
So they will have those events in AMU. Sometimes it's crafting or snowball,
Yeah,
and then
it usually kind of depends on the theme of the month, kind of like.
yeah,
So they have
and then
snowball, they have Halloween.
Halloween party.
Is there one for
There's
Easter?
one time we took the school bus to where is it? It's like a skating place.
Oh yeah,
and then the
Petting
trampoline.
Center?
Yeah, and the trampoline. So
Oh, yeah,
it's so
trampoline.
many stuff you can do over the
Yeah.
weekend. So
And then also if you're not into going out,
bowling.
yeah.
Bingo. Oh, bingo night. We do have bingo night every Wednesday night. They
I
have.
never go to that. So.
It's just downstairs.
Yeah, I never go to that.
So they have pretty good prize. Is that called prize, right?
Yeah,
One time they had a TV, a huge TV.
Oh really?
I didn't know that, but
Cool.
I never win any bingo. It's sad. I always go to bingos. But yeah, and then crafts, live music. Yeah, we do get a lot of live music from bands.
Yeah,
And
and also
also-
there's movies too.
Oh yeah, movies. We do get movies.
Almost every week. There's
Yeah,
movies.
usually every week. If
Every
there's
week, unless there's a holiday or something,
Mhm.
a break.
they it's cheaper for the students. It's usually $2.
Yeah,
For
$2
entry.
for students, and usually it's like quite recent
Yeah,
movies
quite recent
too,
movies.
like a few months ago.
One time they played Frozen.
Yeah,
It's
last
kind of
weekend.
crazy because right now Frozen is everywhere. I'm so tempted to sing the song, but
Feel
no,
free.
it's too much.
Go ahead. And then also
event.
like YE also has organized a lot of events too
They have
here.
ping pong. They have
Yeah.
cafe, and then
Yeah.
especially during like before some big holidays, they have those events that just introducing the culture of
Yeah,
the
like
holiday.
understanding the holiday.
And then sometimes like
there's always food almost all the time.
That's a good point. Study breaks, yeah. Food
Yeah,
and
study breaks before your exam.
Cultural
And then
events.
they bring like speakers from all over the world
Mhm.
to talk here. And then You can always
sports event.
go to basketball. The men's basketball is a very big thing
Okay.
here.
I was pumped.
Because you're the photographer.
No, it's because I'm not really a sports person. But once you are in the field and then it's your team, like your school team are playing, it's kind of like, okay, we're gonna win. Although I don't care about basketball. That's kind of like how I feel. That at the first of a couple of games, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But after like a couple of times, you get to know about basketball, and then
it's like a very Marquette culture here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like almost
it's like one thing you have to go
at least once.
Because it's kind of crazy. You got to learn all those suggestions, like when they got first point, you just like steal the tickets and like throw it away, and then well, that's like so many stuff. You don't know. Then attending sports event, Greek life, fraternity, sorority. I'm not sure about like how many sororities and fraternities. There's a lot, and I'm not sure about the names.
I'm not in a sorority or fraternity, so.
I'm applying for bit outside.
Is that considered a sorority? It's like
academic.
honor society.
It's academic, but anyway. Yeah. You can definitely check it out on website.
Yeah, there's. Is it like once you get in, or?
No, you apply and you become a.
No, I mean like. The list of all the organizations. It's on the website.
Yeah, it's on the website. It's all there.
I forget what it's called. But you'll find it.
If you can find it, email us. And then we can find the link and send it to you.
Yeah, let us know if you need help. Yeah, and then there's also community service opportunities.
Community service opportunities. Hunger cleanup.
And this is also a very big thing here too.
Yeah, hunger cleanup. It's a community based. It's like you go to neighborhoods and help
they'll assign you. They'll assign your team to different places, and sometimes you would get assigned to what is that cat shelter thing? Humane Society. Yes. Yeah. One time my team got assigned to a Humane Society, so basically, well, it's like a pet shelter, and then we didn't really get to work with the pets, but after we did some work, like the service work, we got to play with the pets, which is cool. But you can also get assigned to different types of services too, like helping the elderly or.
Yeah, one time we went to this place to clean the yard and then paint the floor. Not like
paint the floor? It's
not paint the floor. It's like you have to like repaint the floor. I don't know, paint the floor.
Okay.
I don't know about the verb, but it's
wax.
No, it's not wax. It's like you have the idea.
Okay.
So where is MU located? It's in the Midwest. The center of the U.S. It's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
It's like in the middle of U.S., but at the top.
Yeah. So think about here, it's
U.S.
And then here is New York, right?
Oh, okay.
That's their view. It's New York, and that's Florida, and then here. We can always Google it.
Yeah, Google Maps is the best.
And then it's 2 hours from Chicago by car, so it's pretty close. Cause some of my friends they just drive to Chicago for the weekend and then eat
even for a day sometimes.
Yeah, and eat at Chinatown.
Yeah.
Now, what is Milwaukee like? Milwaukee is it's a medium-sized city, and then Marquette we're in downtown, right? We're not like outside the city.
Close.
Yeah, we're in downtown. It's pretty close. Like when it takes 20 minutes or 30 minutes to get to the lake.
By bus or by
walking?
Walking, probably.
By bus is like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Just go down.
Bus stops a lot.
Yeah.
So it's pretty close. It's very close.
And it's on the Lake Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
And then along the Milwaukee River, Along the Milwaukee River.
But like some people might say Milwaukee's very unique in a way because it's like if you go to the north, you will find a different culture. If you go to the south, you'll find a different culture. Like, yeah, there's always different things that you can explore in Milwaukee about Milwaukee.
I like going to like.
And like if you're looking for like I don't know, Mexican restaurants or
There's so many
Polish
restaurants.
restaurants or Irish restaurants.
Irish? Oh yeah, Irish.
I don't know. There's always like different options because it's so diverse.
Right. Then how do students get around the city? Well, each students at the beginning of semester we would receive a bus pass.
For undergraduate students.
Oh, for undergraduate students, that's like you use it with your ID. You show the bus driver, and then you can just get on the bus. It's much cheaper when you buy the bus tickets every time, or you pay every time.
Yeah. And you can go anywhere as many times if you like.
Within the semester.
Yeah, within the semester. As long as your bus pass is valid, basically.
Right. And also, you can sign up for Zipcar. It's a car rental company.
They call it car sharing.
Oh, car sharing company. Sorry, I didn't know. I'm not a member of Zipcar.
Yeah.
But they have cars on campus in parking lot.
Basically, you can usually car rental you can rent it for like a day or 2 days, but Zipcar you can
by hours.
Yeah, by hours. So like if you only need it for 1 or 2 hours, then might as well.
Yeah,
and it's
like
not that expensive either.
Or
yeah,
just go grocery shopping. Now, what is there to do in Milwaukee? Definitely the third ward. That's so many unique restaurants and shopping like smaller stores. And the best part is they have Milwaukee Public Market.
Yeah,
that's like different small stores. They have bakeries and candies.
Yeah, they have
chocolates and food in general. And then we do have live music. I know the rave. Summerfest. That's one thing I have to say that during summer it's usually the end of July and the end of June and beginning of July. We have I think it's the biggest Summerfest.
I think so.
Right. Within the States. So last year we had Imagine Dragons. We had
Is it Katy Perry too?
No, I don't know. John Mayer.
I don't remember.
And then this year we have Lady Gaga here and Bruno Mars. Anyhow, that's like your big thing over summer.
Big names.
Then you can buy for like the outside exercise. You can go biking and then running.
Yeah.
Or just walking along the river or going to the lake because they have great view over there. And then we do have art museum next to the lake. It's a pretty place, and they have exhibitions.
You mean the museum?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Once in a while.
Sometimes even YE has trips there.
And also Milwaukee Brewers game.
Brewer? Oh, Brewer game. Baseball game.
Yeah. I was so afraid to say it wrong. Like, it's baseball, right?
Yeah, it's baseball.
Okay. And Milwaukee Bucks. I know that's basketball. Bucks. And also Milwaukee Waves soccer games. Okay, Waves soccer games.
I've never seen that. I've been to a
you are a football fan, they have Packers. We have Packers.
Oh yeah, the Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers.
But they're not playing in Milwaukee.
No, but like close here.
Yeah.
You can just drive around.
Yep.
So well, that'll be all. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email us. The link will be on the webpage.
Go to the next
or here.
Yeah.
Our website, our email address, and then follow us on Twitter or friend us on Facebook. And also you can check it out at the International Student Ambassadors, which would list off our students' email address if you've
not all.
The ambassador, not all, sorry, not all, ambassadors. So if you would like to talk to the students, feel free to
The
email
current
us.
students.
It's true.
Yeah, feel free to email us. We look forward to seeing you this fall.
Well, thank you, Shidan and Ivan, for a wonderful conversation about life at Marquette. And we hope that this has helped you learn a little bit more about what it's like to really be a student here. We certainly hope you'll consider Marquette. Please contact us if you have more questions, and we hope to hear from you soon. So have a great day. Bye-bye.